Hey everyone, it's Emily here, and today I am doing my May TBR. So for April, I had a crazy TBR list, and I did fairly well, but it was crazy. And so this month, I'm going to attempt to keep it down, at least compared to what I have been doing. So let's just jump right in. Currently, I am reading The Girl of Fire and Thorns by Ray Cosin. Everyone on BookTube has been raving about this series, and I keep on meaning to read it, and I hadn't yet, and my library is cutting me off on how many times I can renew this book. So I'm about 160 pages in, and it's really good so far. And then I'm going to be reading The Once and Future King by T.H. White. This was the book I was supposed to read in April for my TBR jar of books that have been sitting on my shelves for way too long and I haven't gotten to yet, and I totally forgot about this book. Like, the end of April came, and I was looking at my shelf, and I was like, holy crap! I totally forgot about this book. So we're bumping it to May, and I will. I'm gonna read it. I promise I'm gonna read it. But basically, this is like a King Arthur novel, and who doesn't love some King Arthur? And then we've got Skin Game by Jim Butcher. This is like the 14th or 13th or something crazy number book in the Dresden Files series. And then Kaylee from Kale's Corner, she also loves the Dresden Files, as she knew I had been waiting for the library for forever to get this book. And so she was like, let me just send it to you. And I'm just so grateful, Kaylee. Thank you for letting me borrow it. I'm so excited to read it. And I think this is going to be one of the first ones I read this month, because I love me some Harry Dresden, and I need it in my life. I need it in my life. And then Kaylee from Kale's Corner, she also loves the Dresden Files, as she knew I had been waiting for the library for forever to get this book. And so she was like, let me just send it to you. And I'm just so grateful, Kaylee. Thank you for letting me borrow it. I'm so excited to read it. And I think this is going to be one of the first ones I read this month, because I love me some Harry Dresden, and I need it in my life. I need it in my life. Then there is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. This is the first book in the series, A Court of Thorns and Roses, but I don't have A Court of Mist and Fury yet. It is coming in the mail. I should be getting it anytime this week. I'm so excited for it. It is a Beauty and the Beast retelling slash fairyland-ish type of a story, and I really like The Court of Thorns and Roses. In spite of myself, even though I know there's lots of problems with it, I still like it, and I'm so excited for the next book, and it's going to be awesome. And then, I keep saying I'm going to get to A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. I bought it when it first came out a couple months ago, and I still haven't had a chance to read it. I really hope I get to it this month, because I've heard really good things, and it's better than the first one, which is my hope. Because, I like the first one, and it was good, but it wasn't as good as everyone had hyped it up to be. And so I want to read it. I'm going to. I promise, someday. If you've been watching my channel at all this year, the next book should not be any surprise to you. It is Biting Bad, the next book in the Chicagoland Vampires series. I can't remember what number I'm on, but I know this is the next one, and you would be proud of me. I barely read any Chicagoland Vampires last month. I read House Rules at the very beginning of April, and then I didn't read any throughout the rest of April. So it's been like almost a month since I read a Chicagoland Vampires book, and I'm like jonesing for it so bad. Like, I need my Merritt and Ethan fix, and I need it right now. And so I literally picked this up from the library this morning, and I got home, and I sat down, and I filmed this video. So, yeah. And the last book on my TBR for May is Room by Emma Donoghue. Everyone's been reading about this book and talking about this book, especially after it was nominated for all these Oscars, the movie was, and yeah. This is the pick for my book club, the Bookworms on Facebook. And I wasn't going to pick up this book at first, but because it's part of the book club, I'm picking it up now, and I am excited to read it. And I think a lot of part of what a book club is for is to help you expand your reading horizons and read things that you may not have normally picked up. And so I am excited to be reading this. It is about a woman and her son, and basically they're trapped in this room. I have no idea why they're trapped in this room. I'm sure that's part of the story and learning about why they're in this situation that they are. So it should be a really interesting read. So yeah, that is 7 books that I have a goal of reading for May. And since I've been averaging more than 7 books, I feel like I can totally do this. And there'll probably be other books I'm going to read in May, but I want to take it easy this month because I had been insane and last month was insane. And so, yeah, these are the books I'm hoping to read, and we'll see if I read any others. And yeah, let me know what you'll be reading this month, and I will see you all later. Bye.